Yeah, so I'm deeply entrenched in that. Yeah, it's good. It's a theory of motor learning being applied to practice design. What more could you ask for? Everyone has a theory of motor learning, whether they know it or not. Anyway, let's get this thing. Joe's gonna walk in late, probably miss some of the stand-up, but it's because he's intelligent, highly intelligent. So we always do stand-up to start my class. So I'll show you guys the first activity we're gonna do. All right, we'll boo him. So Mike, good show this weekend, man. Good fights, everything. Especially since it was like the fourth time you wore a gi or something like that. That's the lore. That's what I.
For the first like 1 minute, I forgot you were allowed to grab it.
Yeah. He did really well. He did.
How long?
Since the ankle injury.
He did really well. So they won't be able to hear you guys talk because I have like the noise canceller on. But if anything bugs you about the camera, just again let me know. Mike, I'm just going to show the first game we're going to play here. All right, so we're going to play with one grip each. You guys know I like this game a lot at the beginning, especially for people I haven't had in my class yet. The objective of stand-up is to get closer to each other and connect to their shoulders or their hips, okay? Their hands and their head are in our way. So we're always trying to have more hands on them than they have on us, right? So right now I have 2 on him, he has 1 on me, and I'm always trying to keep his hands off of me for the purpose of getting closer and closer to fulfill the ultimate task of putting the person on the floor, okay? So the game, knowing that is what we're trying to do, is get to 2 connections as long as you can. It could be any 2 connections, and all of your targets are wrists, elbows, shoulders, and heads. So just this line, shoulder line. We're not connecting to the hip line or the legs at all. If you guys find yourself connected here, just reset. And if you find yourself connected behind under both elbows, reset. Sometimes that happens. It's just the way of the game. We're both mutually trying to do this. So it might look like this. Go ahead, Mike. Right, I'm just going to hold him until he's got to find his way out. And I'm going to continue to keep working to work and hold. Right, we're just keeping him at distance and I'm keeping my hands on him as long as I can. Right, so I'm continually trying to have 2 on them and keep their hands off of me. All right, let's play that. Back and forth. 3, 2, 1, go. Starting neutral, trying to get asymmetrical control. Good. Okay, Google. Play wide eyes. Okay, Google. Play Buckethead. No, it's not working. Media? YouTube music? Is it Spotify?
Your music account needs to be linked first. You can do that in the Google Home app.
On my phone, but my phone is streaming. Just no picking the leg up, just upper body ties. Okay. I'm doing 2 minutes and then I'm going to add to it. So just 2 on 1, have more hands on your opponent than they have on you. Move each other around. Just put like some instrumental stuff on, whatever you like. Guys, start connected. Good. Just 30 seconds left, and then we're going to add to the game. Hell yeah, brother.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's great for your cardio and overall fitness. You know,
All right, guys. Time on that. Just a quick 2-minute game. We're going to play that same game, but now I'm going to add a little bit of a different task focus for you. I want you to think touch, touch. That's the rhythm, touch, touch. Whether you touch, touch the head, or you touch, touch the knee, or you touch, touch the knees, or you touch, touch any of those, it's going to be 2 touches while we're playing the same game, okay? So touch, touch, and then you go back and reset. So we're both trying to do this to each other. He's trying to get touch, touch, and keep me in front of him. So your hands and your head and your elbows are keeping people in front of you. When your arms and elbows are no longer here, he can get behind you. So we're always trying to keep hands on our opponent to keep them in front of us and work touch, touch, right? Just like that, I want you switching between 3 targets. The back of his head and the back of his knees, either side. So you have touch, 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 any of that. That's all fine. We're just gonna go for it. When we have control, touch, touch. All right, and I want you guys to just play that back and forth. It's kind of continuous. Nobody's gonna pick up any legs. Nobody's wrapping and closing hands. We're just trying to get those touch touches. Try to control before you do it. I don't want you guys just slapping each other. So I want you to get hands on, get your 2-on-1, and from the 2-on-1s, any of these 2 connections that we have, touch, touch, okay? And just don't club each other. So we just have to do 2 touches, and that's the rhythm I want, touch, touch, just like that. All right, play it, 3, 2, 1, go. Aha, there he is. Now it's a class. All right, time to get serious. Angelo's here. Touch, touch. Those touch, touch. Stay close. I want you to stay close. Stay connected. Touch, touch. Either head, either knee. 2 touches. 2 consecutive touches. Let's start at the head and then go for the feet. Stay connected.
Yesterday. No, because I want to go.
What's up, broski?
Where are you?
Looking tough.
No,
It's pretty hot. Fucking rash guard you got there.
My wife got me for
Wow.
I think it was Christmas.
Wow. I have to tell my wife
Come on, man. Yeah,
it's time to step up the game, buddy. Where's the rash guard? Where's the rash guard?
I'm actually pretty warm. I already rolled with Daly for a half hour this morning.
Oh, good. Yeah, we're doing a game you never played yet, actually.
Okay.
It's called Touch Touch. I stole it from a guy at Standard.
I like it.
I get sent secret shit. Yep. Yep, could be knee, knee. Could be head, head. Could be head, head. Head, knee, knee, head. Whatever you guys want to try. Yep. Touch, touch.
Being able to trick someone like. Yeah.
Joe and Alex, you guys can add getting connected hands in a front headlock, connected hands underneath both elbows, or picking up a leg. Okay. Reset at any of those.
Right there. You should hit the leg. So we're gonna pull it back. And then snap my head.
I need my energy drink. Where's my energy drink?
Yeah.
Start connected.
I think we're gonna have to skip Sunday.
Yeah, there's a thing, isn't
The
there?
big black belt test.
I
Yeah.
have the keys to here.
What's up?
I have the keys to here.
Could do that.
which is fine. I have so much going on anyway.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
I figured, you know what? The boys should go watch
Sunday night, I got to be back there to run a class too.
5 o'clock, right?
If they're done, I don't know if they're going to be done.
It's that long. 6 hours.
I don't know how long it is, man. It could be like 3 hours, and then there's a huge cleanup. The whole test is actually going down, or is it a mock test?
No, it's the real test.
The real test? Oh, that's a huge event. There's going to be chairs on the mat.
Yeah.
We might, I don't know. Yeah, we'll see. 20 seconds, guys. Nicely done. Touch, touch. Cool. Time. All right. Let's bring it to the floor. I'm going to have you in all fours. All right. Elbows. So the idea of what we're trying to do is we're trying to pin our opponent, or at least control their hips and get them closer and closer to the floor. He's a torso with 4 limbs. The head is also a limb. If his elbow's on the floor, put his shoulder on the floor. If his hands are on the floor, put his elbows on the floor. We're moving him closer and closer by segmenting him down to the floor. All right, knowing that that's what we're trying to do with grappling as a big picture, what I want to try to do in this game is stay connected behind your opponent. If at any time you could get their shoulders and hips on the floor and you can keep them there for 3 seconds, we get a reset. If at any time Joe turns and puts both of his feet either in front of him or around my body, it's a reset, okay? You can count it as wins and losses. I don't really care. It just resets the game. And then the next one, if I find a way to put 2 hooks in and knock Joe over and I'm connected my hands with 2 hooks, that's a reset, all right? What I'm trying to do is further immobilize Joe. I want to get connected to him so I could slow his movement down, which later will lead to us being able to isolate a limb, to break it or strangle it, right? That's why we're doing this. When you're in this situation, stay above your opponent's back with your chest. The more down here we go, the more odds he gets out or he stands up. You as a player can also, as a defender, start standing, turn and face. If he ends up standing, even if I'm connected and we're like this, it's done, okay? As soon as he's standing all the way up, turning and facing, it's over. So come back, Joe. So I need to find ways to manipulate the corners of his body. If he's on his hands, put him on his elbows. If he's on his elbows, put him on his shoulders. If he's on his knees, put him on his hips. That's what we're trying to do. We're trying to find ways of doing that and staying up on top and get their body on the floor, okay? His job is to try to get his feet back in front of him, feet around my body, or stand to any neutral connection. So let's come back down. Good. You guys kind of see what we're doing. If at any time you get 2 hooks in with connected hands, so 2 hooks looks like this. I showed you before. If you ever get your legs around and you're here, it's a reset. Until you get the 2 hooks though, it's not a reset. So just because I'm here doesn't mean it's over. Joe's still working to try to turn and face to try to do that. And now this is a reset because we're facing each other, the game's over. All right, we're gonna go back and forth. So you get to play, lose, win, whatever, go immediately down, and now it's your job. One thing I just don't want you to do is, Joe, go to the turtle, pop up to your feet. Yeah, see this? I don't want you to throw hooks in here. You know, some guys you'll jump on and start throwing on hooks. Just don't do that here. You have to re-engage their knees to the mat before you try to put hooks in, okay? So don't, go ahead and go up to your feet. I don't want you like jumping up and then throwing 2 hooks in while they're up here, okay? Safety reasons, but also tactical reasons. I want you to stay on your feet and use a lot of driving force to get them lower and lower, get their hip to the mat, shoulder to the mat, and keep it there as long as you can. All right, that's the game right now. Let's play it. Keep you guessing with the 3, 2, 1. Yeah, if there's an odd number, just we're switch in and out, take breaks. It's all good. We take a lot of breaks where I come from. It's all good. Guys who are playing the game, you only do it as hard as you need to do it. We're trying to play. This is not competition, so we're not trying to be unnecessarily rough, but we are taking it seriously to develop skill. Try to work Mike's elbows to the mat if his hands are on the mat, his hip to the mat if his knees are on the mat, and attack his posts.
Yeah, I need to learn more jiu-jitsu. Right, my standing is definitely need to learn jiu-jitsu. Oh yeah.
So bottom player, you know your reset conditions. I'll try to reset you if we find it. Standing neutral, done. That's as fast as it can be. Got to hold him down. Hold him down, Ralph. Try removing his posts at the corners of his torso. Could try anything you want to put him on the floor. Good. Put his hips on the mat. Keep him there. And you guys are facing, so it's a reset. Good job. That'll be a reset. 3, 2, 1. Reset, Mike. If you got her shoulder and hip on the mat for 3 seconds, get a nice reset. Gives them a little time to work to try to scramble out, but that's what we're looking for, immobilization. Three, 2, 1. GG on you. Try removing his posts. Yep, his legs are posts, his arms are posts. Push him over them. Good. Almost there. Fight to the hooks.
Gotta get in shape.
Just don't submit.
I started training last week.
Still working, still working. Good.
3 classes in after 5 months. I've been having your hips glued to me, I think, because I'm always exploding.
Alex, you want to switch with Ralph? Sure. I think the physicality is a big difference there. There'll be no submissions in this game. We're just working to get our reset. 3, 2. You guys can keep it going. Yeah, keep it going. That's good. Just don't tap him out. Just don't tap him out. Yeah. Gives us a chance to play a little bit more and work a little bit more.
Hey, he's going for it. He's doing the wrestle. Yeah.
Mimicry.
That's one thing. Wrestlers know how to follow the trend.
Trying to reach over for a bicep.
Yep, rotate and face him. Rotate and face him.
Yeah. Yeah. Whenever you're ready. Go.
Yeah, that hook's a little battle. If you're losing the hook, just come up on top and get your reset from being top player. Still live.
Oh man.
I love watching wrestlers. I got first out here.
That was good. That was good. It's all creative. That's what Vito in you. Yeah.
See how we're doing here. Sometimes someone calls me and it like ruins the stream. All right, we're good. Time. Good job, everybody. We'll take a minute intermission and then we'll get right to the next set of games.
Yeah, I didn't think I was gonna be able to make it here. Supposed to have at 10 o'clock. They canceled.
Bring them here.
Huh?
Bring them here.
Yeah, right. 55-year-old woman.
Perfect. That's what we need.
Very good. You're supposed to have a closing and got moved. It's so funny, you guys would be like, oh, I'm hanging out with my girlfriend. Bring him here.
Yeah, bring them. Let's.
22 tonight, right? That Wednesday night I can't hang out with you. Okay.
It gets weird because like, don't shit where you eat.
Yeah, I like there's I saw a great video online. That's it. Like this guy's on the bottom, like waves to his girlfriend. And the guy's like, "Oh, I got you, bro." And he sweeps him over to be on the bottom, and he's just like letting him up the whole time.
Well, one thing I did do is I did.
I want to present the next game if you guys are ready.
Where because I can keep my legs together. Because if I spread my legs apart, it would start to pop. Yeah, and I did this.
Let's see.
Ladder, so it's like I set my legs together and I'm just like.
All right, we'll play a guard game. Bottom player, you get to start with 4 connections. Go ahead. His job is to just maintain this connections, right? Having his legs between my legs, and it could be anywhere, right? It could be anywhere as long as his legs are between my legs, separating them. Sometimes they come out to do other things, manage distance, and you guys will see as this game goes, you'll be far away from here, but still playing. So he can't knock me over. I know it's really easy to knock someone over here. Still, I want to remain balanced. We're removing any connections that are behind our legs, and we're getting our legs, either putting my knee next to his knee as long as I can, or inside next to his knee as long as I can, keeping his feet from connecting to me. Whether his shoelaces are connected to me or the bottoms of his feet are connected to me, I don't want it. No, keep his feet off of you. The ongoing task when you're passing people's guard is to keep their feet off of you. Flexible guys who have good guards, their feet get back in front of them, and now we're technically back in this guarded situation as long as his feet are connecting to me in some way, shape, or form, whether it's inside or outside. Right, connect your shoelaces. Yeah, so he's connecting his shoelaces in both of these examples. It's the same thing, just from his leg over there. You can use this briefly if you need to, with the means of just getting back to this connection and trying to gather both legs with your palms. All right, so get palms here, and he's gonna start here. I need to find a way of removing his connections, whatever it is, staying balanced, getting him out from between my legs, and keeping my knee next to his knee as long as I can. Could be any knee, doesn't matter, all right? He's gonna have the continuous task of circling his feet back in front, and I gotta keep them off of me, and it might look like that, all right? So top player, we're not pinning his legs and holding it, but you can pin his legs if you need to, briefly, and then let it go. And I want this to be a continuous exchange between the 2 players. There's no way to win. Doesn't knock you over. He just keeps putting his guard back. You could be all the way over here, but I want you to, just for this game, keep your knee next to his knee. That'll keep you at the knee line as opposed to just running around and being all the way over here. I want you to keep putting your knee next to his knee, right? Any way you can. Either knee's fine. He's going to keep trying to put his legs inside my legs, and I'm going to keep operating and putting my legs next to his knee, one or the other way, and I'm going to keep his feet off of me. Right? I'm just going to keep doing that over and over again. So many different ways. All right, 3, 2, 1, go. I'm going to put the clock on for 3 minutes. You're going to do this game Same person's working for 3 minutes on the bottom. It's a long time to play guard. Then we're going to switch, and we're going to do 3 minutes on the top. So you get one switch. You have to do 3 minutes the whole time, okay? There's a lesson built in there somewhere. Don't knock him over, Joe. Don't knock him over. Don't knock your opponent over. Keep putting your feet and connect your feet. Yeah, you start with 4. Yeah, don't knock him down with this game. And just keep getting back to this situation where your feet come back and pummel in front. Yep. Keep your feet both between his legs. Top players, stay close. Good. You have to keep one hand on him at all times. Good. And just keep off your knees, on your feet. Put your knee next to his knee. Can't drop your chest, can't drop your knees. Exactly. Pummeling your legs. Alex, keep connecting your legs inside his legs. You can go inside behind as well. Stay close. Stay aggressive on bottom. Continually getting to your goals. Keep your feet connected to your opponent as long as you can. Mike, you can go behind and do the same setup. Exactly. This is still the same, but you're just faced that way. Yeah. Polo. Keep your chest up. Put your knee next to his knee. That's all we're doing. It's a very arbitrary game. You got a minute left, Alex. Yeah. Oh, I don't know what he's doing. Ralph, do you want to jump in?
Yo, man.
You got a minute left. I guess you guys just go continuous through the minute, and then we'll switch you again a little bit later. Yep. Keep putting your knee next to his knee. Keep his feet out from between your legs, and you're golden. Learn where to rest. Find your spots to rest. Mike, you can go behind if you feel that opens up, and we'll keep going back to this situation. Ralph, connect with your hands and feet inside his legs and behind his ankles. You can go behind as well. Same game behind. Shoelaces. Connect your shoelaces. Good. Put your knee next to his knee over and over again. Put your knee next to his knee without his feet being connected to you. They're doing fine. Keep your attention on Ralph. Keep your attention on his feet. Yep. Angelo's working out of that. 5 seconds, guys. Finish up. Finish up. Good. And then we'll switch. That's isolating guard retention, right? What is guard retention? It's a tough question to ask when you don't really think about it.
This is what he just did.
Well, you guys have an experience disparity. So it benefited him more than it benefited you. No, it benefited him more than it benefited you. All right, we're playing the same game. This time, switch it up. We're past the halfway point on the games, so congratulations, guys. You're doing good work. Past it, briefly. A little bit past it. There's no losing for bottom player, so all you got to do is just chill, keep maintaining. Yep. And you could use your free hands to remove his wrists, remove his palms on your legs. If you have a free hand, strip his grips off of you and keep connecting your feet inside. Stay close, always grabbing an ankle. Top player, get their feet off of you and put your knee next to their knee. Pummel your outside leg inside, good. keep your legs in front of you. Keep your feet on your opponent. Circle your feet to the inside. He's going to be a good competitor in no time. In no time. Yep. Yep. He'll be competing next month.
I just want to punch people in the face.
We'll do MMA.
But I do love learning.
Try to get your feet back in between his legs. Yep, you could go behind and do it. That's fine too. Grab both ankles. Exactly, exactly. And that's what you're going to want to do, right? Angelo, you can go behind him if you feel that it's right there. Get your feet in. Lead with your feet. We need a guard if we're going to compete. Connect to both ankles. Ralph, stay on your feet. Good. Ralph, don't go down to your knees. You can't. Yep, stay up on your feet and play. Keep putting your knee next to his knee. That's all you're doing. Yep, keep putting your feet between his legs. Ralph, keep his feet off of you. "30 seconds. We're almost done, guys. Almost done. Exactly. Good. Time. Nice. Let's take a break. Little intermission. I'll put on the clock. We get a 2-minute break. What do you mean we got to retain guard for 3 minutes? What do you mean? It's a good skill to have. It's a very important, critical skill. Because if you lose in the stand-up, guard's the thing you got to rely on to get shit done. Got a minute and a half to rest. Get a water. Take a chill pill.
Always chill.
Yeah, you got the unlimited jiu-jitsu CLA cardio. Little ab workout, that one.
That was.
Yeah. Yeah, it's tough.
Sitting in that inverted spot.
Yeah.
Get used to it.
Did good. Why are we doing that though? The reason why is to get your feet and knees facing your opponent.
Right.
A lot of times he's holding your shoulders down, but your hips can move. Right? That's the idea, I guess. All right, games are going to get physically easier from now on, the rest of the class. It's going to be really easy. All right?
Going easy today.
Yeah, I'm going easy. Well, I want you guys to be able to train all week and not feel like doo-doo garbage. All right, we're going to play a leg entanglement game. It's easy, trust me. You're just basically sitting here. You're just hanging out. You don't have to stand up. You don't have to use your abs. All I have to do is get my feet inside his feet and maintain this as long as I can. His job is the same. Get your feet inside my knees and maintain it as long as you can. All right? I don't want to allow this. If I feel it, I need to find ways to get my feet back inside. However you do it, I don't care what you do. There's a lot of ways to do it. But I need to get my feet back inside and just hold it as long as I can. You don't need to hold it like a psycho. I don't care if you guys go back and forth and move. We're not connecting closer. So we're staying at this range and just trying to get our feet inside. Sorry, I think of them as arms. A lot of the same things that are happening with legs are happening with arms, but I'll talk about that a different day. Anyway, I need to have inside position here for this game and maintain it as long as I can. It's almost like what we just did. but now we're sitting and we're looking at each other instead. No one's getting up. If you guys end up like rolling and stuff, that's fine. Just don't want you crushing and falling on each other's legs really hard. So let's keep it pretty civil, right? No craziness. And Joe's just trying to always have hands and feet and 4 points of connection. We have 4 limbs that we're trying to connect. His 2 hands should be grabbing something, and his tops of his shoelaces should be connected to something. Now I can't pummel my legs in. Joe's holding on to me. I need to find a way. There's a lot of different ways you guys can play. You guys can play pulling it out here and going in and then working yourself back any otd way you want. There's tons of ways to do it, right? You can move around. I don't care what you do. You're going to find a billion ways to do it. If you guys fall off to the side, that's fine too, but you're always trying to come back to here, all right?
Are we allowed to like enter to like
No.
anything like this?
Not getting closer. So getting closer would involve like going to a leg entanglement. This is before they even thinking about that. This is the leg pummeling to jockey for position. That dictates who can enter, right? Generally speaking, Joe's got his leg between my legs here, and my legs are separated, so Joe could move forward to get closer to me, to connect to my hip, to immobilize my leg, cover my toes, and eventually break my leg. All right? Function of a leg entanglement is to pin the hips and get some stillness in the system. So I'm trying to make him sit still by connecting to him. This game, though, we're just working on a simple arm pummel, leg pummel, get inside. All right, you guys can hold the legs anywhere you need to, but we're always going back to this, okay? We're always going to go back to this. Wherever it goes. It could get really ugly. It could get really weird. Just keep getting your feet back inside their legs and hold it as long as you can, all right? Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Start 1 in, 1 out. There'll be no submissions or anything, okay? Just keep an eye on that. There should be no submissions in this game.
Yeah, that's what he did. So the idea is to get, yeah, just get both hands. Yeah, exactly.
Hold on to his ankles, manipulate his legs. Good, exactly, guys. Keep at that distance. No, you're fine. You don't reset at all.
Oh,
No, you hold that as long as you can. And he's got to get his feet back to the inside and get there and hold it as long as he can.
I see. Okay.
Yeah. There's no reset on this game. I'll put the clock back a little bit here. I like the infinite clock trick. It looks like it says 2 minutes. You look away, it says 3 minutes again. That's how I do it.
Yeah. Like the window clock. Just
I always do no clock. With the kids, I never use the clock. That's probably a problem. Nope, can't come up. Got to keep leg pummeling. Get your feet to the inside. Get your feet to the inside.
didn't come up. I'm sure.
You're not coming up. You're not entangling. You're just leg pummeling your feet to the inside. Get your feet to the inside, Paulo. You're right there. Get your knees inside his knees. Exactly. Keep working that. Keep working that. There you go. Success. Try staying sitting up. It'll help you. Sitting up. Yes. Now you can engage with your hands better. Minute and a half left. Let's keep working. If anyone needs a break, I have an extra person who needs to rotate in. You can lead with your knees or lead with your feet, but let's get our knees inside their knees. Let's get our feet connected to their hips, back behind their thighs. Hands on their ankles. There you go. You shut that down. Get your knees inside their knees. Get your feet inside their feet. Exactly, Angelo. Grab his ankles. Stay engaging. Stay sitting forward. Head over knees. Good. They got it now. They're in the rhythm. Next time I do this game, I'm going to constrain one thing. No headlock grip. You know what I mean? No guillotine grip. Yeah, that'll make the game more fluid. Like only palm grips. Like on the legs. No See how strong it is? It's too strong, I think. It's fine. That's it. 5 seconds, guys. Finish strong.
Okay.
What was that?
Nomination. I don't know. Pick an ankle.
Nicely done. Nicely done. All right, cool. All right, now I'm going to start you guys connected. I'm going to start you guys connected in specifically this leg entanglement, where my feet are both on the same side of his hip. My legs are going outside and over, and I see I'm looking down, my knees are around his knee. I'm going to cover his toes. We're not going to submit each other. We're just trying to stay connected to their hip, keep their knee line between my knees, and as far in as I can. All leg entanglements involve connections above and below the middle joint. This is the middle joint of the leg. I need a connection at its hip or above at the thigh. And I need a connection below that at the foot. Usually covering the toes to some capacity gets you that connection. Sometimes it's this, just holding onto his foot and it's not right. Or this, let's not tap each other out. Sometimes this can get really strong. If you feel like you need to tap at any time in any of these games, please do so. Tap. If it's something that you're not familiar with or it hurts you weird, just tap right away, okay? There should be no submissions in this game, no intentional submissions. My job is just to hold him. I want to keep his hips on the floor, and I want to keep his knee mine. I don't want his foot to go below my hip line. So hip line is this. Once his foot goes below my hip line, I start to lose one of the most important conditions of the leg entanglement, and that's keeping your foot above my hip line, or better, anywhere above my hip line. So if Mike starts coming up, he gets his hips off the mat, and he puts his foot below my hip line. Now it's the same configuration, but those two conditions change. Now I'm lost. I'd have to recover that somehow. I'd have to put his foot back above the hip line, put his hips back on the mat, and maintain this. This is still live. I'm not finishing anything. Escaping player, knowing that getting my foot below his hip line in any way, put your feet, actually I'm the one who's so escaping player, any way I can get my foot below his hip line or my knee out of his knee line. You can do it straight back. Now my foot's below his hip line and I'm done. All right? Or you can do it by coming up, getting up, put your foot below that hip line, and we're now out of the leg entanglement. It's over here, okay? As soon as this happens. Or if the player just completely stands up somehow on both feet, it's over. All right? So we're going to either extract our leg, to reunite it with our other leg, right? Or we're going to get our foot below the hip line some other way, all right? We always have to watch out. In these situations, sometimes there's weird forces, so if there's anything silly on either end, just take care of your partner's knee. To be honest, it takes a lot of force to actually break someone. I've been locked up on some serious stuff and didn't get that. I can't believe we didn't that. I can't believe I didn't break it. So you'd be surprised sometimes how strong you actually have to lock these things up. But we'll treat it as if it is a glass knee, okay? Ralph, use your good knee.
You're better than me.
Right?
Neither one's good, right?
You guys clear what we're doing? We're getting our foot lower than their hip line, some way, shape, or form. Or coming up and standing. So if he lets me completely stand up, it's over. Why?
You're either taking it or
My foot's still at his hip line, but what changed? I mean, what's the difference? What's the difference between this?
No.
And then what your hips
Hips are off from that?
My hips are up. The function of your leg entanglement is to keep the hips fit as long as you can. It makes your hand have to go to the mat to move around. Otherwise, you get to dictate what I'm doing when I'm moving. So I need to find ways, getting up and standing, and staying standing for 3 seconds. I am grabbing my hips. We're always trying to do that, finding a way that we grab our hips. Or rectify our lead leg in some capacity. Use your free foot. Sometimes it's very, very easy to do. Right? Use one of those legs. Oh, I forgot the microphone. Oops. Stay close to him. When I say stay close, get your hips as close to his hips as possible. The closer, the better, because that means you have more knee line on that side of your knees. You know what I mean? Like you have your deeper in, like an arm bar. It'll be as close to the shoulder as you can. Okay. Same deal. Still live, Angelo, till you stand. That's fake. That's a fake clock. What's up? Oh, I'm John, man. Yeah, nice to meet you.
You guys do kickboxing here too?
Yeah, Alex runs a class, I think, and Joe trains on the weekends too. You should go. You should hit them up. Hit up Joe too. Yep, it's good stuff. So don't let our opponent stand. Keep them on the floor. Yeah, if he's standing over you, it's a symbolic loss. Yep, free your knee, free your knee. Keep freeing your knee. Good, good, good. Yep, remove his feet, get his feet off of you, keep his feet off of you. And 3, 2, 1, you're standing, done. Attacking player. Try to control both of his legs. So you get to start with one. Fight to get the other leg too. He'll never be able to stand up if you have both legs. Yeah. And you see the other leg, also try to get that controlled. Yeah? Because he can't stand up at all if you bind his feet. Yeah? No submissions.
I'm just trying to get out.
Take your time on the resets. It's all good. If he's standing, yeah, he's done. You could feel that something went wrong. Right? You feel like you took a step backwards. There's just something that feels like, oh, he's standing over me. This isn't good. Three, two, oh, still good. Yep, control the second leg as well, as long as you can. Joe, start controlling the second leg as well. I want you to try to control the second leg as well when you start. Legs to the outside. Good, legs to the outside. Alex, try to control his secondary leg as well. Most of our problems start there. Yep, good.
That's it.
Yeah.
Coach, is this the position too?
Yeah, Alex, you have like 3 seconds to try to put him back on the floor. Otherwise, this is kind of dead. It's another game. There is a solution there for sure.
Yeah. Just start seeing his back off. Tired.
Standing, reset. Yeah.
Oh, like just stand there.
Yeah, the idea is just to get a reset. If he's standing over you and he can punch you and stuff.
Sure. Yes, guys.
Try to control his other leg too. Get it up on your shoulder, do whatever you want. Don't let him post on it. Yeah. Wrap it up like a guillotine. Any of that stuff's fine. Now he can't stand at least. If you feel a little weird on the neck or anything, just go ahead and tap. Mike's trying to get to his feet here, and you said, no, you're not doing that, Mike. Keep monitoring his other leg. His other leg's going to give you all the problems. Good. Could use your feet to help you there too if you need it. There you go. Yep, keep freeing your knee. Keep freeing your knee. Get his feet off you. Three, 2, 1. Reset.
I know it's actually super hard.
There you go. 1 minute left. 1 minute left. Then we'll do some positional sparring and we'll be done. 1 minute left. I want to call it conditional sparring.
You just leveled up out of nowhere and you just like switch forms.
Once Ralph locks in, you're dead. Say goodbye to your ACLs, bro. He's coming for him. Nicely done, everybody. Nicely done. We're going to roll. Those of us who want to roll, we're going to roll. But there's always a condition. I always try to get the most benefit out of everything. So I don't want you guys just starting disconnected. We have to start connected, whether it's something we worked on today. So you have to start in something we worked on today. Any of those games we played, have to start there. Whatever it is. Turtle with the chest on your back. Leg entanglement in that leg pummeling distance. Leg entanglement locked up like we just did. Any of those. We're going to start our rounds there now, okay? It's got to be relevant. So you pick. Whatever we did today, if you recall it, if it's the only thing you remember, we're going to start there, okay? And you're just rolling from there, all right? So you pick amongst yourselves. Choose what you want to work on.
Yeah, Joe, you pick. What do you want to work on? 4 points of connection. You're not going to be on your Okay.
Any of that's good, yeah. We're going to have a full-blown wrestling round over there. No jumping guard, no falling body weight. Definitely wrestling takedowns are cool, though. All right? Careful on your trips. We're not hurting each other's knees. How you doing, Ralph? Yeah, it's good stuff over there. He used to train, so he's got some. He's got some. No ideas like what to do. He knows what he's doing, so he'll be right in it. Especially with this kind of shit. Give him 2 weeks, he's gonna be competing. Give me 2 weeks with him. They're just going back and forth. They're good. Huh? I don't know. He wants to be an MMA fighter, so he needs striking and MMA in his class design. So I would love to run an MMA class. We just don't have enough room in here for it.
You heard when Joey's here and Jake. Oh, I like the MMA. Come on, dude, you get hit in the face. No, I can't get hit in the face. It was got to be one of the funniest things I've seen. No, I don't.
And then with a straight face.
It's because he's very handsome.
Youth and beauty fades away, man.
That's right, babe. Not for you.
Men age like fine wine. Remember that.
What's that?
Men age like fine wine.
Jake. Jake thinks he is.
Let's get your elbows and hands back on your opponent.
You done, Joe?
I feel it for real.
There's absolute division. He's like wrestling a fucking snake. That's awesome over there.
Yeah. I'm having mad. That was the most fun I had in a while. I gotta get my cardio in the bridge.
Joe, get that foot off of you.
Yeah. Angela, Paula.
Yep, smash the knee in or out.
I love you, damn much.
Yeah, my wife got a big
Legit?
Christmas. Half Sumo's the company, they're out of Brooklyn. They got a lot of cool stuff.
Let's get it. Gotta get cardio. That's the only
Doggy Ezekiel or what?
Nice.
Tangle the legs. Oh,
It's not just me. I feel better.
Joe's good.
Yeah, he's getting really good.
He's 3 days in a row of that CLA, so it helps.
The last time I trained was Friday. And this morning,
there's no
2 in the
blood,
morning. It's not bad.
Let me see.
You alright?
I didn't.
You got scratched.
He's leaving my nose.
You
Oh yeah, you got a little scratch.
For flying triangle.
Uh oh. Now you got to deal with Mad Ralph. He's gonna fuck you up now. He's gonna break. No, this is a no tap round now. Don't respect the tap now.
I like that.
Yeah, Ralph knows about that secondary leg causing
Yeah.
disruption. Good. Oh.
Watch the ridge over there, guys. You're welcome. Oh, gosh.
The stream's going wild. The one dude in the stream is probably like, I got the homie hat. No, I wear this hat like 24/7. I just always wear the Zen hat.
You gotta wait till about April, and you gotta retire for the summer.
The hat? No, the hat stays.
Stays for the summer.
Stays for the summer.
Oh man.
Oh, Ralph, you got blood.
All right. You get it.
Yeah, we got blood.
kind of badass. That's what the warrior thing.
No, you got blood, Ralph. You got blood.
No, honestly, like, it wasn't a, like, starting to do it. I lost my way.
Yeah. It's a surprise. It's hard to do when
I'm ready for that.
you're so It was just, well, they took
No, you would have had it if I was not.
Do you plan on competing?
I competed once.
Yeah, but all the technique was just really good.
In,
It was like most people
in the fall, I don't remember.
You did.
I did it once.
Cool. It's good to do, but I don't think it's necessary either.
It was just so good, I think.
It is. It's not the same as like. It's very non. I don't know. Not a reality.
It was fun. I got third, which I wasn't expecting at all.
Sick.
I was expecting to like not only go once and like I was done. And I got to fight like 2 or 3 times. By the end of it, it was such a high. I was like, I think.
It's very. It could be addictive, you know.
Yeah.
We got a tournament Saturday and next Saturday on Long Island. Naga I'll be at, and I'll be at Pride. So if you guys show up and you want to see some matches, a lot of these guys are competing. He's competing, you're competing, JP's competing. You saw him roll the other day. Bunch of guys are competing. So
Austin can't mark it.
Oh, Mark.
Sensei Mark?
No.
Oh, I was gonna say that'd be sick.
He goes to the night club.
Okay, gotcha. He would do great, yeah, man. He would be getting golds. He moves like a snake. How you doing there? It looks good, actually. It's actually
Looks hard.
looks good. It's hard. Yeah. You're next.
I had lift rocks, but if you can't.
We were just talking about that same thing. You were just telling me about how
I know, it's funny.
roll with Joe.
Yeah, he
Snacks your nose. So I got the same thing right here once, but it was a big toenail, like this.
Oh yeah.
His toe went right
It's
in my
worse.
fucking
That's
nose.
worse.
Yeah,
It's like getting slashed.
he had a towel on, brother. All right, guys, it is 10:30. So if you do have jobs or anywhere to be, I'm just gonna let you know that the class time is 10:30. We keep it open though. We keep it live. You guys can keep playing, training, and whatever you want to work on now. Open mat till I leave. All right, let's do it.
Let's do it.
Can I start?
Get close to him, Mike.
I want to say thank you, Professor. I love
Yo, bro, that's what we're doing. I'm just John, bro. Don't call me professor. No, none of that shit. Yeah. Thank you, sir. Hopefully we see you again. I'm here Tuesday, Thursday. This is the kind of vibe you're gonna get. So it's all live. You know what's up.
He sends out the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu bats.
How you doing?
Once in a while.
Good.
That was sick to watch. It was on the streams.
Yeah, sure. So it's just two of us. And I mean, wrestled like that a lot.
It's good, man.
That was like just strict wrestling.
Anti-jiu-jitsu. Yeah, man. You can't connect to him. Like, and he can't connect to you. You guys are just denying connections. It's awesome. Mike, get your hands back on your opponent. In front. Yep. Use that. Use that. It's tight.
There's some magic or something.
No, it's a pass. So what is this?
When he made that noise, I thought he fell asleep.
Or snoring.
Very nice. So.
Are you guys the same weight?
Roughly.
Nice. Good partners. Keep his feet off of you, Mike. Don't let him connect his feet to you. Yes, cover his hips. Watch your arm. Watch your triangle. Throw his legs to one side or the other. Good. Let's work around his knees. Keep his feet off of you. Sick. Pin his shoulders. Keep his shoulders pinned. Get his feet off of you. Exactly. Don't let him bring his leg back into the party. Keep his leg pinned. He's getting his leg back. Keep it trapped. You're in a G position. Watch the triangle. It's coming now. Yep. Rotate. We'll get the stream and bring it over here. If you want to keep rolling, I think Alex is just chilling. It's up to you. Can I turn the clock off? Is that okay with you guys?
Yeah. Yeah.
Clock's fake anyway. Front headlock, front headlock. Just choke Mike. His head's gonna pop out. Use that timing. Joe, keep him in the G position. Keep him in the G position, Joe. Don't let him get his foot out of there. Mike and Joe just rotate. Can you reset, Mike and Joe?
Yeah.
Can you reset? Just move over a little. Three minutes left. 3 minutes left. People watching the stream, you can actually zoom in. I don't know if you're on like a phone, you could zoom into different parts of the stream. If you want to watch a particular round or a particular group and you're watching yourself, just go ahead and on your phone, zoom in, and you can watch any spot on the screen. Yeah, see? So I could zoom just to let you know at home. So if you go back and watch any of them and you want to see a particular spot on the mat, you guys can do that. Got a couple competitors here. Joe competes like every weekend, the guy in the cotton candy.
I want to get to 200. I want to compete, but I don't want to do it as a heavyweight. I'm like
1 minute. What you need, brother?
I need to learn how to turn on
That's your lights. There's two buttons on the top.
It's not working right now.
No, you should gotta press it a couple times.
Okay.
You gotta shower first.
Yeah, I did.
I'll check it out. Yeah, I'll be out.
Ralph, thank you for the roll, brother.
Yeah, my pleasure.
That's it, Joe. Wrap up that north-south. Oh, it was close. It was close. It's over now. Switch it up. Keep his elbows high. Looking for your Darce connection. Looking for your closed hands. Pull the head.
Nice. Nice roll, boys. Slick, slick, slick.
Got a round over there. "30 seconds.
Really nice.
So much different.
Class about to end. I'm just going to drop this over here. Sorry, stream for the movement. Yo, looks good. Rest up for the weekend, though.
Yeah.
No hard training like 2-3 days before that. Just chill. Let your nervous system.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is. Every weekend.
Naga?
You are. Awesome, bro. Good for you.
I'll be there, so it'll be good. Where's it?
West Hempstead?
Hempstead. All right. Not bad.
No, it's not. Better than fucking Brooklyn.
Yeah, that was terrible.
What
Brooklyn?
level you competing at? Blue belt? Purple?
White.
White. Nice.
Pretty good confident, yeah.
Now you say something nice about me. Good job, dude.
Time.
Oh yeah, good for you, man.
We're not paying the overtime today. Not getting paid for it.